Hello, my name is Freener and I have created a new add-on that adds a panel with different functions, but before I start I will show you how to activate the add-on in your world. Once we are in the menu to create a new world, we go to the experiments section and activate the option of beta apis. We give turn on experiments anyway. Then we go to the behavior package section and activate the one called world admin function. Once we are inside the world, we only have to look for a compass. After obtaining the compass, we will only use the item using the right click if you were on PC, or holding the screen for a few seconds if you were on a phone. After doing this, we will open this panel in which we find different functions such as ban a player, mute a player, freeze a player, player game mode, player effects, teleport player, delete player inventory, world time, and finally give access to the panel to other players. Once we know this, we can start. I brought here my friend Alex, who is going to help us to test the different functions of the panel. Well then, let's try the first function of the panel, which is to ban player. For this we only need to fill two fields, the player's name and the reason. Then we hit submit and confirm. After this we will see how the player is banned from the game and send a message to all administrators that the player has been banned. The message that appears to the banned player is similar to this one. Now let's test the player mute function. For this we just fill the first field with the player's name and the second with the reason. After this we confirm, and if the muted player tries to say something, a message will appear in the chat. What we can also do is to unmute the players. For that we have to enter the panel in player mute selection. After that we place the player's name and activate the option to remove mute. After this, a message will appear telling us that the player has been unblocked, and if the player tries to say something he will be able to speak normally. Well, now we will go with the option to freeze player. For this, again we put the name of the player and the reason, and after this the player cannot move, cannot attack, nor cannot release items, and will stay in that place until we unfreeze it. I also added the option to freeze the players with a block of ice. We just have to hit him, and after that he will be unable to move until we hit him again with the block of ice. Another option that the panel has is the player's game mode, and for this we put the player's name and confirm. In this case I'm going to put Alex in spectator mode. And we are going to select the mode. We are going to select spectator, and finally we confirm it. We also have the option to apply effect to a player. Again we need the name of the player, the effect, the level of the effect, and the duration. In this case it will be jump boost. After this the effect will be applied to the player. Okay, now we are going to use the option to teleport a player. For that we need the player and the destination coordinates, so I'm going to copy the coordinates from this gold block. After that, we just need to open the panel again. We go to the section of transporting the player, we put the player's name, and then we put the coordinates of the gold block, and as you can see the player is teleported to the gold block correctly. Also the option to clear the player's inventory. So that you can appreciate it better, I will give an armor to Alex. Now we go to the option to clear the player's inventory. For this, we put the player's name and confirm, and we can see that the inventory has been cleared correctly. Now let's try the world option. Within this we have weather and time of day, as well as we can activate and deactivate the daylight cycle and the do weather cycle. Now let's test the last option, which is to give access to the panel to other players. For this we need the name of the player. In this case we are going to put Alex. Once we confirm the access to the new player, he will be able to access the panel, with the difference that these will not be able to give the access to the panel to other players. Next to the name of the players will appear an identifier, in this case helper for those we add from the admiration panel, and owner for the administrators of the world.